It's the beat freak.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This for my LOUISIANA.
Right about now, you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Sage, along with co-host Mike Teasy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go.
I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint. What's up, everybody? And welcome to Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast. Woo! What a weekend. Man, a lot of fun. A lot of bad weather, but we got through it. This is the last day, and this is the big day. Super Bowl Sunday with these two dudes back here. Super Bowl Sunday. Who you got? I know who I got. But welcome to Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shiznit, just real talk from real people. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl. I'd like to welcome my guys, my partners in crime. Hakeem the Dream won't be with us tonight. He had something to do with that Super Bowl. You know, he had something to take care of. He had something to do. So he would not be with us. But we got the G-Man, Teddy G, in the house. First, let me introduce my boy. He's a Georgia boy now. Georgia. Teddy G, what's up, baby?
Whoa, it's me, Teddy G, sticking to the G code, Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, yeah.
My other partner in crime. Y'all know him, my boy, my partner, my homie, my brother. Mike Teasy.
What's up?
What's up, Mike?
What's happening? I'm getting tired of people on my page asking me what my pick was and all that other stuff. Well, you finna get it today. So there we go. I'm ready. Let's get it on.
I had some technical difficulties right quick. You ready, huh? Let's go, bro. Hey, it's Super Bowl Sunday. I got a lot to do. I got a party to go host. I wish you guys could make it. But I know y'all gonna be watching the Super Bowl, bro. So let's get right into it, bro. The Super Bowl, Chiefs versus the Eagles. Today is the day. And Mike, have you heard anything about Mahomes as far as his injury? Is he fully a go? Is he 100%?
I don't think he's 100%, but I think he's better than what he was 2 weeks ago when he played against Cincinnati. And that's scary.
Right. That is scary, bro. That is. You know, because like I said, you know, I was saying last week when we was on the air that, you know, when an animal is injured, he's more dangerous. And you know, Mahomes, hey, he came through for his team and they beat Burrow and them, man, for the first time. You know, I would say that rule kind of applies more to combat sports. Well, because your opponent is not too much cautious. He kind of like, oh, you hurt, you know, you limping a little bit, or you won't throw that right hand because you hurt your hand. So I'm gonna kind of be like, yeah, I ain't gonna be too much cautious. I'm gonna go in there reckless, and then you get caught with something you ain't see coming. Well,
You
that's
know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying? I
saying.
think that rule kind of more likely applies like the combat sports or something like that. You know, somebody's
Right.
more scared when they injured.
Well,
Bro,
hey, the way I say it, the way I see it is the defense saying to themselves, "Oh, he hurt, so he ain't gonna be able to do the things that he usually can do." You understand?
but
And
they
kind
kind
of
of give
catch
you
him off
initiative
guard.
that if it's your quarterback, well, you would thought that Cincinnati would bless him. You would thought that,
Right.
and he wasn't
Right.
mobile.
He got a
You would
bad
thought they
ankle.
would have done that, but
Right.
they just
Right.
they just respected the man. They just respected him. They gave him too much respect.
Too
Gave him
much.
too much respect.
Too much. What's your take on it, Teddy?
First of all, shouts out to the LSU Tigers and the South Carolina Gamecocks. The ladies getting it on, you know.
They
Don
playing?
Stanley, Kim Mulkey doing a
No
fabulous
doubt,
job
man.
this year.
Stanley, Kim Monken, that's all about the coaches, man. You know, coaching
Absolutely.
the hardest, man. I used
And
to
they
coach
about to
girls.
play. They about to play now. They about to play in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, it's 4-0 Gamecocks right now. You know what I'm saying? But LSU they're gonna make their run.
Hey,
Don,
before we keep going, I forgot. Let's give a shout out to our people. Vincent, what's happening, baby?
What's up, Vincent?
what's up, VB?
We got
VBL?
Facebook user. I think from the way that's
Glow.
listed
That's
right
Glow.
there, I think that's Glow.
That's Glow. That's Glow.
What's up, Giovanni? What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah.
And we got
What's up, Kinfolk? My
what's up,
cousin.
Kinfolk? King David in the house. We got my girl Tracy.
Hey, Miss
Marie.
Tracy, how you doing?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Ah,
There she is.
now the face came this time. Now the face came now. So,
Game on, yes.
oh
indeed.
yeah,
Yes, indeed.
yeah. Thank you, Lou. We talking about South Carolina LSU. Yeah, it's on right now.
All right. Well, like you say, shout out to LSU girls. They getting it on.
Rooting for them, bro.
The big
Yeah,
game is
yeah.
today.
And I always
Yeah.
and when Don Stanley played for the women's USA basketball, I was a fan of Don. I love Don, bro. That's my baby.
I remember when she was on Martin Lawrence. She was on that show when Gina had brought the USA girls team to go against Martin and Tommy and Cole.
Yeah, I remember that. And they were whooping their ass.
Like girls can't play no ball. Shit, boy, these girls can play.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
What's up, Steve? Way up in
I remember
Australia.
them girls, man.
Yeah.
Rebecca Lobo.
Shout out to my boy
remember them
Steve,
girls.
Mike.
Yo, I want to. There's a few things. There's two things I want to say that's off top. Really, just one. NFL Network is so boring without Michael Irvin. So shouts out to Michael Irvin. The game day this morning. I know he going through some things right now, but we stand with you, and I'm sure you still gonna be on Monday morning with Stephen A. But that's big because we always look out for our sports guys, our sports analysts. Michael Irvin, the playmaker, Hall of Famer. And I wanted to see what he was gonna say and who he was gonna pick for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, that was gonna be big because he's talked to everybody. He's been there. I think that both of the quarterbacks have limited injuries, but they're gonna play through it for sure. They're gonna put their body on the line, both of them, ankle, shoulder, whatever it is. And it was good to see Doug Williams talking about his historical achievements of African American quarterbacks in Black History Month. It's February. So we got two black quarterbacks in there, and it's going to be a good show. So soon as you give us the green light to make our picks for the actual game, we can go through the analysis and whatnot. But I'm excited for the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
excited too. Hey, B.
Hey,
what's happening?
Bianca.
And look,
I
remember,
agree.
y'all, if y'all not doing anything today, and you want to watch the game on a nice big HD screen and a nice comfortable environment, beautiful environment, it's real nice. The Fillmore, that's where I'm gonna be hosting a Super Bowl party. We got some free king cake. They're gonna have alcohol in the house. They're gonna have some food that you can purchase at a discounted price. The parking is going to be discounted. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? They show me a lot of love over there at Harris, the Fillmore. So y'all come on through. You know, it's free. Come on through and watch the game, man.
Well, how you pull that off? How you get them to open the doors for you like that? But I forgot. You know, you the king of Oshun. You the king of Oshun. You the Grand Marshal Oshun.
I know you're coming, Glow. It's just love, bro. And, you know, and it's a blessing. And I'm truly blessed when it comes to people that, you know, don't mind doing things and supporting me with stuff that I want to do. You know, and I appreciate that because the Fillmore is very expensive. So
live update 6-0 Gamecocks. 6-0 Gamecocks.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Say, bro,
like the people said, we're gonna get into that, but more about the Super Bowl, man.
She emphasized the defense.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah,
Don't
Mahomes is 1-1.
They play ball, you don't play no defense.
Right. Mahomes is 1-1 in Super Bowls. You know, the last one he lost. So he's trying to go back and make sure he gets a ring this time. And like Mike said, hey, look, right now, as the Eagles as a whole, he got them. You know, the Eagles is just a total team, front and back, side to side.
Has been the most complete team throughout the entire NFL season.
Exactly.
The Philadelphia
offense and defense.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so if Mahomes can conquer this feat, he is the man. He is the man.
Let's go back to a couple years ago when Mahomes had to go against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when you got offensive
line.
And I'm telling you,
they sent the dogs after
Tampa Bay, man. They just make, bro. Did they score a punt in the game? You know, I mean, they had 3. I know it was at least like 3 points, but that was the Super Bowl. You know, so it's like I know the offense is different now because Patrick Mahomes is more of a conventional style because he has several different targets. Travis Kelce being his number 1, but the Cheetah is gone, Tyreek Hill is gone. So if you really pay attention to what Kansas City is doing, they have a lot more movement. It actually resembles some of the Saints offense with some of their slants and whatnot that they're doing to get people open. Some of their wide receivers are injured. But I do expect Pacheco to have significant contributions in the game. Patrick Mahomes, if he doesn't have time, if Travis Kelce doesn't have time to do a secondary route, because you know what he does is he'll do his initial route, and then if that's not open, he'll take it somewhere else. But if Patrick Mahomes doesn't have time to do that, that's something I'm gonna keep my eye on as well.
Well, what they do well is Kelce coming off a block. Kelce a block, and as soon as he come off that block, the ball's right there to him. So they fool the defense a lot, thinking Kelce's gonna stand and block, and he'll slip off that block and catch the ball. Now, you know, they got a two-headed monster with Pacheco and McKinnon. You still got Nicole Hardman with the speed. You got Smith-Schuster. You know, so you got Valdez Scantling. You know, I just hope all these guys are healthy, you know, because he's going to need all of that, you know, all of that and a lot more. So, in the defense, you know, I mean, Snead went out with an injury in the
concussion
game. And that was a big loss. They still overcame it and won. So Snead will be back.
That was a game they didn't need him.
Right.
But that front four was eating. They was eating.
Don't talk about that big ass Jones in the middle. He is a
Chris Jones.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, he'll problem.
He reminds me a lot of Cam Jordan, actually. And you know, Cam Jordan, man, he is a phenomenal. How did I start talking about a Saints defense player? But Cam Jordan, I think that we are spoiled, right? Everybody doesn't have a Cam Jordan. He can stop the rush and he can stop the pass. He can get to the quarterback and he can make a sack. He can pass up Ricky Jackson as far as sacks leader. Shouts out to Cam.
And he's durable.
He's played every single game, even when he was playing one eye.
That is important.
One eye. So we're a little spoiled because we got a Cam Jordan. But Kansas City Chiefs, that guy, Chris, he reminds me a lot of Cam Jordan. Same size, same build, got that speed, and he's gonna get low. to get around there to get to the quarterback. And I thought something was very significant that Cam George said. He said that, I'm not going against an offensive lineman. I'm going against the quarterback. So when I turn and that offensive lineman, he ain't nothing but a speed bump. But once I get there, where is the quarterback going to be? And that is the struggle because Jalen Hurts probably ain't going to be there. Patrick Mahomes probably ain't going to be there. You know what I mean? Tom Brady, he's going to be there. He's going to be right there once you turn that corner and you get past that speed bump. But he said these two quarterbacks right here, they're not going to be there, and that's why it's going to be a tough game for the defensive line, defensive ends. At the end of the day, defense going against dual threat quarterbacks, it creates significant problems on both sides.
I agree.
Let's talk about the other side of the ball, that Eagles offense. Mike, you want to talk about that powerhouse over there on the other side of the ball?
I've been doing a lot of film study on them. And when I'm just talking about their offense, they have the best offensive line in pro football. And they have one from me looking at what they have the best offensive line in pro football. They can pretty much do whatever they want. They can throw the ball, they can run the ball, they can power run. They have an unstoppable play. I don't know if any one of y'all paid attention. They have an unstoppable play, whether it's 3rd and short or whether it's 4th and short.
Yes, they do.
Usually inside 1 yard, where they load up, and it's like a sneak play. It's like nobody can stop that play, bro. It's like nobody can stop it. You can bunch it, you can crash it. Nobody can stop that play. It's like automatic.
Right.
Yeah, it's like automatic.
Basically, the defense will have to do that, and they don't.
It's like nothing you can do, and basically, it's a setup. Because everybody will know when they get in their formation, it's like they can probably use it as a setup that you think they may do that. They may play action pass, you may run outside, or it can be set up for that. But I think Miles Sanders is one of the most underrated running backs in pro football. AJ Brown is phenomenal run after catch. Devontae Smith is an excellent number 2. Dallas Goedert is a really good surgeon tight end. They got great guys underneath him. And the third wide receiver, Marquez Watkins. I'm sorry. They got a good squad, bro. They really, and Boston Scott, who came from New Orleans, I'm upset about.
Yeah.
Really decent, really good number 2 back. But their offensive line, they start with them. But like I say, the thing about Jalen Hurts that I'm concerned about, nobody's not been talking about it, even though it's been overshadowed by the dominance of their defensive line against the 49ers. I saw something in that game against the 49ers, and like I say, he didn't really have to be productive on offense. I saw a lot of throws he missed that was being beyond 10 to 15 yards, intermediate throws wide open. He was missing. And if you know anything about that AC joint right up in him, yeah, I saw something. And I say, is he really healthy? Because that was low like pitch and catch. He was missing.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, Teddy G. You can elaborate. Go right ahead. That's the thing out. That's the thing out here.
Man, I had shoulder surgery not too long ago. A lot of people don't know that, but you can't control. Man, it's hard to even open a car door when you finish going through something like that. And you're trying to play a football game, with an AC joint injury is going to be rough. I'm just laughing because Dawn Staley sitting up here with a Randall Cunningham jersey on during the game. So shouts out to the Eagles again. My goodness. But yeah, I think that a shoulder injury on your throwing arm is a significant injury. Big time. And I think that Jalen Hurts, this is the last game of the year for certain. And I believe that I think he's going to use his legs more than we saw him use them in the San Francisco 49ers game in the NFC Championship. And I think that, it probably could help them. Has 15 rushing touchdowns this year. I think he might be able to go ahead and do that there. But yeah, man, 2 weeks is a good time to recover in that game. Yeah, brother.
What's that?
Hey, one of the guys, I don't know what musician are you talking about? You say, am I a musician? I look like a guy I watch perform. A lot of people tell me I look like Gerald Levert. I get that a lot. I don't know. He was a singer, not a musician.
Yeah. Or maybe Big Sam Funky Nation, the trombone player.
Right. I don't know, but my take is this. I'm not gonna go against Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
You already let the world know your pick already, huh?
Oh yeah. It's hard for me to go against the magician. You know what I'm saying? I just love the guy, man. He's exciting. The stuff he does. Sometimes it could be a little scary, could be a little dangerous, but he just makes stuff happen. And if he has the protection today, and I don't know how that's gonna play out, because it's all about in them trenches.
4 guys on one team with over 10 plus sacks.
Right.
Really got that.
So it's gonna take a valiant effort. It's gonna take a valiant effort, and I hope we don't see a blowout Super Bowl.
Hold on. But if somebody blew somebody out, so who would get blown out?
If it's a blowout, I would think it'd be the Eagles. If it's a close game, Mahomes got a shot.
Yeah.
Mahomes got a shot. If they keep it close, Mahomes in the fourth quarter, bro, winning drives and shit like that. That's Mahomes. That's his MO.
Could do some magic, the magic man. Yeah.
Give him the ball.
If he got the ball, it's within a possession. He got the ball. Exactly. Let's just say 3 minutes or less. You in trouble. You in serious trouble.
You're in trouble. And look, Mike, like the Chargers found out that year. No, the Bills. It was less than a minute. What it was like
13 seconds. 13 seconds.
Yeah.
That's all it took him. 13 seconds.
I just go to show you, bro. The dude, that's him. That's him. He is a
13
beast.
seconds, baby.
He is a beast.
Update on the score: 19-10 Gamecocks. Look like the Tigers. 19-13 Gamecocks. The LSU Tigers is coming back. They're only down by 6. All right. It's a big game, so I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. We we talking about the Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl show, but my boy T and Mike, they had a conversation a day or two ago, and I wanted to finish it on the show, man. I wanted to finish it on
talk about it.
And we were talking about
I got a headache. I don't want to talk about it.
We talking about LeBron.
But I let him go here. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't have nothing to say on me. So you can take it from there, but I ain't got nothing to say about it, dog.
I asked you before the show. I said you want to break.
Oh yeah.
I ain't talking about it.
You know what? All I'm gonna say is this: they got a new movie coming out talking about how Nike built their empire, and it could have been built with Magic Johnson, but Magic Johnson decided to go with Converse because everybody else was with Converse, right? So Michael Jordan,
Nike was new. He was like
Nike was new. It Phil Knight, ain't nobody knew who he was, but they rolled the dice, and they said we gonna bet everything on Michael Jordan. We gonna bet everything on Michael Jordan, and we gonna give him stock in the company and all that.
They told him they gonna give him stock.
They went to his mama house. Yeah,
it's still Magic was like Nike. Oh no, I'm going with Converse.
Yeah,
He's been out since the 70s, man. Come on, bro.
So it was new to him. We know, everybody know that Jordan made Nike blow up. Everybody should know that. So in the 70s, you can say it really was new. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan, with them hard ass ones. You can't even play basketball in them Jordan ones, man. You ever tried to play basketball in them Jordan ones? Hell no. It's hard as hell.
No.
I remember when he came back and played in them, and his toes was bleeding.
His
His
toes was
toes
bleeding.
was bleeding.
Totally.
Mike say, "Man, don't you ever put me in these damn shoes again?" Like his
Yeah,
toes
no.
was bleeding real bad.
I don't know how them basketball players do it because I heard that they get a new pair of shoes every game unless they don't want. I mean, I wouldn't want a new pair of shoes. I want to break my shoes in and play with them same shoes. I wouldn't want to get a new pair of shoes where every game my feet will be tore up, you know. And and I know a lot of players play with a new pair every game. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying on me. I mean, how y'all feel? I mean, don't y'all need to break in a pair of shoes? I mean, for y'all to sit there and be comfortable with them and play. You know what I'm saying?
I see them guys go out there with warm-up shoes, like when they starting off the game. Then when the game start on, they got a brand new pair of shoes on. So
right.
And they got it like that. I mean, I guess, they got it like that.
I like LeBron. Mike think I don't like LeBron. I like
I
LeBron.
never said you didn't like LeBron.
Oh, okay.
I never said you like even Teddy G. I never said y'all did not like LeBron.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of them ones that if I love Jordan, I gotta hate Bron, or if I love Kobe, I gotta hate Mike.
Yeah,
I'm not one of them dudes. I love them all. Like I said, I love them
Right.
all. My thing is, I love them all, but
Right.
I just got Bron, man. That's it.
And they got some
just
players
Bron,
that I don't like. They got players that I don't like. A bunch of them.
I don't know
Especially
them personally, really, not to hate them, or whatever.
Right. But the greats, you have to respect. You have to respect those guys.
Course.
You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
So, you can't really hate.
I agree with that.
I always was a Jordan guy, but I never was a Kobe guy. But I used to see when I looked at Kobe, and I wanted to watch MJ after he retired. I watched Kobe game, bro, and it was like watching a clone of Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Kobe was deadly. Those two dudes.
I love Kobe. I love Kobe because of he was a carbon copy of Mike.
Exactly.
But he was more fierce to me. Like he was fierce. He didn't give a damn if there was 3 people guarding him. Oh, I'm gonna shoot this ball.
That 1 inch helped Kobe a lot, man. He was 1 inch taller than Michael Jordan.
They say it was 6'7".
They say they got him at 6'6".
If
you go anywhere, you'll see 6'6". Michael Jordan 6'6".
He was long though. His wingspan was longer than Mike's. He was longer.
Mike
but Kobe was real.
But one thing for certain, man, all three of those guys live, eat, drink, breathe basketball, man. They just think ball all day long.
Y'all heard about this? What Vincent said, bro?
He re-injured his hamstring. Yeah, man. They need to put that ball in the pool, man. Put that ball in the swimming pool.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
See, they could have just let him play in the All-Star game.
I don't know what to say. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of every year we go through.
I've been saying it all the time, and I'm like I said, I studied kinesiology in college and things of that nature, and I understand that he's a big person, he's a big dude, and when you got tissue injuries with tendons and all that and ligaments and whatnot, the main catalyst to that is not just dieting. The boy ain't stretching.
Right.
He come in too tight and all that other stuff. The boy not stretching, man. You got to stretch, bro. You got to stretch them ligaments, keep them warm, man.
And that's what the trainer's supposed to do.
That's what the vets and what the trainer's gonna let you know. And you got to follow suit.
Stretch, bro. Like he constantly having the same thing over and over. And bro, I'm telling you, I don't even know if the boy can make it till he's 30. I don't know, because it's the same thing, bro.
If you're not stretching properly, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, man. You hamstring, man.
You're a young man with all these problems. As you get older, your body.
That boy ain't 25, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't think his career gonna go past 30.
You're gonna be another damn Greg Oden, man. Like you got to stretch, man.
You know, and it always goes back. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Like I said, you lifting for power for what? And that's what he doing when he coming to working out. Is he lifting weights to the game muscle or what? You should be toning.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Well,
That's frustrating.
Hey, that makes me upset. We're gonna get off of Zion. We're gonna go back.
All right, so since we talking basketball, man, and this has something to do with Zion, it has something to do with AD, because it's with the Lakers, right? The Lakers realized the Pelicans own their future, so they didn't sit up there and they didn't change their strategy, and they ain't worrying about the draft no more. Just at the trade deadline, they put together a whole new damn team. They went and got D'Lo back from Minnesota. They got Vanderbilt. They got Malik Beasley, you know, and some other guys. So LeBron doesn't even have to play, and these boys look good. I mean, the bench is better than the starters when they played the Warriors last night. So I'm just noticing that the Lakers have done that. You got the Phoenix Suns just picked up KD.
And that's the front runners in the West right there.
And Dallas then picked up Kyrie.
Legitimate champions. If everybody stay healthy on that Phoenix Suns team, it's just nobody can stop them, bro. All the way around.
Lakers made all the moves. They made all the moves and still ain't gonna win nothing.
Who that?
Lakers made all the moves, still ain't gonna win nothing. 25 games ain't long enough to get some type of to get some type of chemistry. You know,
right.
And like I said, they starters even beyond that ain't nobody been playing, you know, all together. AD, like I said, it's always the countdown. Hi, Angela. It's always the countdown of when AD gonna go back out the game again. That's the countdown all the time. You got all them moves, but nothing ain't gonna work if AD ain't in the lineup.
Right.
You know? Right. Because he ain't never stay here.
Y'all think you know they had a few little videos out showing AD when LeBron won. You think that was bad as a teammate to sit there and at least he could have got up and clapped when your boy hit it? He's sitting there like he pissed off.
His statement was that he had came out because he got some backlash from that. He said that it because they was losing. I ain't buying that. Y'all was down at that time by like 5 or 6 points. I ain't buying that.
Right.
I ain't buying that. Was in the third quarter. You down by 5 or 6 points.
That's your teammate. That's your teammate.
And then they said that he got mad because when they got on the run that the coach Darvin Ham took him out the game. They was making a run. But I ain't buying that.
Right. It don't matter. It don't matter if you mad with the coach.
Yeah,
if you mad with the coach, that's understandable. But when LeBron broke that fucking record, AD should have said for LeBron, that's my boy, stood up, good job. And sit your ass back down mad with the coach.
Yeah.
But at least get up
and acknowledge.
At least get that man a golf clap, you know.
Yeah, right. He said that they had talk after the game and whatnot or whatever, but I ain't buying that.
Me either.
Bro.
His face, he wasn't even smiling. His face looked like he was just pissed off.
That should be me.
AD, you'll never get there. You're an injury-prone dude. You'll never get to that point. So
Mr. Glenn,
you mad. You'll never
I
get
don't know if he'll get to 25,000.
Street clothes.
Exactly. You might well, you gonna beat your boy, our guy, because he Zion, but you know, like Mike said, I don't know if you get to 25. So, you know, we'll see. You know, but hey, let's go back and let's do our picks, man, for this Super Bowl.
Yeah, baby.
Who we going with? Mikey. Who we going with? We gonna start with Teddy G. Who you going with, Teddy?
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. C.J. Gardner-Johnson still ain't got no contract, but he played the rest of the year. And he got about 2011 picks. Shouts out to CJ. And the defense is going to save the day. I call the Philadelphia Eagles defense in this, making their presence felt, getting a couple sacks, and probably doing some weird shit like turning Mahomes' ankle. Like once they grab him, turn his ankle. Because they do shit like that, I said, so the Eagles, I got you, Mike. I got him coughing.
Oh, man. I got a chest cold. I got a real bad chest cold, man.
Say, bro, I'm telling you, bro, COVID is out there. Be careful. I said, so like I said, man, I think that the Eagles are going to take a page out of Tampa Bay Buccaneers book on how to handle Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, he's a magic man, but he needs time. Now they have upgraded the offensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs. They really have. But the Philadelphia Eagles, these are the first time these two teams are meeting this year, and I think the Eagles are going to come out ready to play. The only thing I'll say is that Kansas City has experience in this game. They've been in this game 3 times over the last 5 years. I said so the lights might be a little too bright for some of the young Eagles players. But if that is not the case, by the second quarter, I see Kansas City probably coming out early, might take an early lead, right? But I think over time, I think the Philadelphia Eagles are going to get to Mahomes, and I think they're going to double, probably triple team Kelsey in this game. That's what I see happening. They're trying to make sure Kelsey is not the MVP in this game. And so I think that's what I see right there. And I see Jalen Hurts running for 2 rushing touchdowns in this game. 2, not 1, 2. 2 rushing touchdowns in this game.
What AJ Brown gonna do?
Super Bowl MVP. I think that they're gonna put a lot of pressure on AJ Brown, and I think Slim Goody gonna do something in this game. I think Devontae Smith is gonna do something in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if the running back from Philadelphia either Gainwell or someone big. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's going to be a running type game. It's 74 degrees over there in Arizona, so they're going to be able to air it out. I think AJ Brown, if you paid attention to his production throughout the playoffs, it's been down because the quarterback is ailing with his shoulder. However, this is the Super Bowl. So I think, they're going to air it out a little bit in certain times. But for the most part, the Eagles, if you listen to what they're saying, and I'm going to go ahead on and cut it right there. The Eagles are saying the main thing is the main thing. We do not want to turn the ball over. What that means, so they're going to be running this bitch all game, to the left, to the right, to the middle, and throw it every now and again. They trying to run it down the Chiefs' throat. Can you stop it? They do not want to turn the ball over.
You want to go next? You want to go next?
I'll go last.
Okay. Let me just say this. I know the Eagles are a complete team. Offense, defense. Jalen Hurts is not a great quarterback yet. He's had a good season. We saw who won the NFL MVP. The guy on the other side. They're human. Okay. And I look back at their schedule. I look back at the games they had. They didn't go undefeated. Okay. They had a lot of close games against subpar teams. The Lions, 35-38. That was a close one. The Jaguars, 21-29. That was a close one. The Cardinals, 20-17. You look at the Commanders, they lost to 32-21. You know what I'm saying? This team can be beat. They can be beat. And I think that if they keep the game close, if the Chiefs can keep the game close, and cause them to make mistakes, maybe get a few turnovers, things like that, and put them to where they got them on the ropes and they got to come back, or you know what I'm saying? I think that Mahomes can steal this game at the end, and I'm going with Mahomes, man. I'm going with Mahomes. I'm going with the NFL MVP. I've seen, against the Saints. Hey, we beat them. Okay, we know Jalen Hurts wasn't playing, but the defense was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that, and I'm saying to myself, hey, look.
And we beat them 20-10 too. We beat the Saints. The Saints beat the Eagles 20-10.
The Colts played them they only beat the Colts by 1 point. And the Colts had all kind of problems this year. The Colts
You're not alone. You're not alone, brother.
So, so all I'm saying is, hey, y'all, the Bears lost by 5 to them. Okay? So they wasn't like, oh, we the best team in the league. We just blowing people out. It wasn't like that. Okay? So I don't know if it's going to be like that today. Hey, I think if the Chiefs come to play, everybody's injury-free, hey, I think the Chiefs have a chance to win this game, and I'm going with Mahomes, bro. I'm going with Mahomes all day, all night. I'm going with Mahomes. I don't think the Eagles ready to hold up that Lombardi yet. Jalen Hurts, I don't think he's ready to hold up that Lombardi yet.
Before I start, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Some of your decision is swayed because of your recently hatred for CJ.
No, I didn't even think about it. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike. I'm not happy with CJ. But I didn't even think about him. I swear to God, I didn't even think about him. Now that you thought about it, yeah, that's another reason why I don't want him. I don't want CJ. Let CJ ass wait another year. See if they're gonna find his ass back.
Once a Saint, always a Saint. Once a Saint, always a Saint.
That's right.
I'll root for Aaron Brooks if he came out there and started playing for the Steelers. I'll root for Aaron
I hope they both lose.
Oh, man.
I'm going with the Chiefs. Look, Steve with me. Steve said Chiefs 27-23 MVP Mahomes, baby. Let's go.
We respect everybody's opinion.
People messaging me right now. Mike, what's your prediction? All right.
And look, hey, let's talk about the picks too. I'm 1 game ahead of Nader. We know Mike would have whooped our ass if Mike had stayed in the picks, but I'm 1 pick ahead of Nader. So Nader's going with the Eagles. I'm going with Mahomes. If I lose, we tie. If I win, I got the title. So Mahomes, baby, all day.
Okay.
It's a.
You're going for the win. No overtime. You're going for the win.
That's right.
All right. My turn. I do this every year, regardless if my team ain't in it or not. I go position by position. I go position by position. Who got the advantages? I go style. I go put all that into the mix. When I tell you Philadelphia on paper and even player by player, it's not even close, bro. It's not. The only edge that Kansas City got is at 2 positions: quarterback and linebacker.
And tight end.
I give him that too. Quarterback, linebacker, core, and Kelsey, but God, it ain't too far.
The best tight end in history.
Exactly.
Yeah, he gonna be that.
He might be.
Yeah, he gonna be that. He gonna be that. He pretty much about that to me, and that's why a lot of people started trying to bring up Gronk, but Gronk coming in and out quitting and all that. And I mean, this man got what, 5 seasons where he got over 1,000 yards at tight end, bro. Like that's crazy, man. Like that's crazy. So quarterback because Mahomes is better than Hurts. I like Willie Gay and I like Nick Bolton better than their linebacker core for Philadelphia. And Kelsey is better than Goddard. But everywhere else, I'm talking about running back core Philly better, wide receiver Philly better, offensive line Philly, defensive line Philly, secondary Philly, wide receiver Philly. I'm like, dang. But there's one caveat I didn't mention that's better than Philly too. Andy Reid better than Nick Sirianni. This Nick Sirianni, he's a rookie. Andy Reid been there, done it. Know how to prepare for this, know how to make adjustments. Andy Reid. But there's one thing also that Philly hadn't been tested on, even after they got the move. When they got in Dominican Sue, when they got Linval Joseph, but they noticed they had a problem stopping the run. You notice throughout the totality, once they made the moves, a lot of teams, like I say, Philly thing is once they jump on you, they want to make you one-dimensional. That's the thing. They want to make you one-dimensional. So Hassan Reddick, Ben Graham, Jonathan Sweat, and all them other guys, Hargrave, that's the guys that got over 10 sacks. Them guys I just named, they coming. They run that NASCAR package, they coming. They want to make you one-dimensional. But if you run the football, be balanced. And I think this is where Kansas City said, I'm going to catch you off guard. I'm going to catch you off guard. Because what's also been said that what a lot of people didn't know is Clyde Edwards-Helaire is active this game. He hasn't been active the last two. He's active this game. Along with Pacheco, who sold like, because so that's about, who the hell is number 10? Who is that guy?
Pacheco.
Darren Sproles looking up.
Sound like an Italian cop back in New York. Pacheco.
You got Pacheco took it out.
You got McKinnon and you got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And I think Pacheco has got more to carry now because he run more physically than Clyde did. But my pick that I'm going with. I can't go. I can't. I went through it so many times, Teddy. I went through it so many times. So I believe Philly's the best team overall. I do. But that damn my homeboy different, bro. He different, but he different, bro. I can't do it. I think he's gonna be close, but I got Andy Reid, my homeboy. I can't. Something just telling me he's something serious, bro. And like I said, I think Jalen more hurt than what people think he is.
All right, so now everybody talk about Caesar Sportsbook 50.5 over or under. It's gonna be a defensive game. It's on you if you gonna go with the over or under.
Told me something, bro. This has never happened in Super Bowl history. When the start of that line, once that game was over with, the NFC AFC Championship game, that line was at 1.5, and it never moved.
1.5. 1.5.
I said that line. I'm looking like this the whole time. You know I was fit advantage that they got. It ain't gonna move. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something, bro. I was expecting Philly to be favored by at least 6. It ain't moving at all. I'm like, and they see the man limping against Cincinnati. They see him limping. Like,
that sounds about right. So a field goal is not going to move the needle. It's going to have to be a 1-point win for
on a neutral field.
Neutral field. You know,
that man was limping, bro, and on a neutral field, and Philly got all them advantages. And that line ain't moving at all.
I'm taking the over. And I'm going 32-28 Eagles.
Give me Kansas City. 31-24.
Yes, sir. Big brother going with little brother going with big brother. Hey, look, like I said, bro, he's a different. He's
man different, bro.
Breed, bro.
I tell you, that man coming for every damn record. That man coming for every damn record it is. Boy, 27 years old, coming for every damn record they got. Homeboy different, bro. He definitely.
Yeah.
Like I say, Andy Reid been there. He know what to do.
One thing about Sean Payton, right? Well, how did Sean Payton get put into this conversation? Well, I'll tell you how. Because Sean Payton got on the phone with Nick Sirianni or whatever his name is, and he told him to leave his nuts on the field. He said, if it's a 4th down and you feel like you need to go for it, then go for it. If you need to do an onside kick in the middle of the game, ain't nobody expecting it, go for it. At some point, you got to steal the possession. So Andy Reid is a great coach, all-time coach, you know, and we're going to see how conservative or, you know, extreme the game is going to be called. It's on a neutral field. I don't think the referees are going to get involved too much. And I think that this game is going to be a dog fight.
Let them
down
play.
to the wire. Down to the wire.
All these referees that trying to be famous and all that. Nah, man, let them play, bro. It's a championship. Let them play. I agree. Let them play.
You got to steal a possession.
That's
you got to steal a possession.
I hope this game don't come down to refs making bad.
I don't like no controversial. Yeah, let them play. But it go down to the wire. I definitely trust my homeboy. Definitely.
Yeah.
If it's close, I'm happy.
Yeah.
If it's close, it's tight.
You got money on this? You got money on this one, Mike?
Nah.
Nah, you ain't betting on it?
Mm-mm.
I might do a FanDuel or one of them, but it's gonna be a bunch of things. I'll do a parlay.
Right. How many interceptions CJ Gardner-Johnson got today?
Yeah, I mean,
I hope you have a good game, man, because I want to see that youngster get paid. I want to see
him get paid, man. He an emotional guy, and I like that,
He played with a lot of passion, played with a lot of energy. I want to see him get paid. Bro. No, the soul quiet.
Everybody calling me about the Super Bowl party, man. About talking and all this, man. I'm trying to do my show. But look, what we gonna do? What you got? Give me 2 pancakes, please. Thank you. So look, y'all. I'm gonna go eat because we got our picks in. I appreciate y'all. So basically, my boy over here is going with the Eagles, and me and Mike going with the Kansas City Chiefs and Mahomes, bro. And that's the only reason, bro. Mahomes, that's the guy.
I'm getting text messages. I'm getting text messages right now. I knew you were gonna go for Mahomes, but I know.
All right. Well, look, hey, we want to thank everybody for joining in and everything. And
happy Black History Month. The first time 2 black quarterbacks have started in the Super Bowl. That is history in itself. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And look, hey, I want to tell everybody I still got my Super Bowl pool. I still got some squares empty. I'm going to have to just eat them and buy them myself. If I don't fill them, please call me, Steve. Even though you're in Australia, bro, buy some squares on my pool. Whoever tuned into the game, get some squares on my pool. It's just $5 a square. $5 a square, man. Get some squares so I get this pool filled, and we're going to pull the numbers at the Super Bowl party. So I will send everybody a copy of the pool. So, hey, see y'all there. I know they're going to have some parades down there. It's going to be tough. But you park in Harris Garage, and you will get validated. So, hey, y'all. Love y'all. Love you guys, man, for coming on with me. Hakeem, wherever you at, bro, we love you.
Hey, man.
Hey, we're going to talk about this bowl. We might have a special show, maybe Monday or Tuesday, talking about this bowl. Huh, Mike? We got to talk about this bowl, bro.
I can talk about it tonight. It don't matter.
All right, when I get home, hey, we're doing a late night show. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. We're going to go out with a little music. Super Bowl. I wish I had the Super Bowl shuffle for y'all. But we're gonna play a little music. We gonna play a little chopper, man. We gonna go out with it. No, we gonna play Louisiana Die Hard. LSU. Let's do it, baby. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. Love y'all.
Love.
All right, Mike.
It's the beat freak.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This for my LOUISIANA-DIEARD. Louisiana die hard, die hard. Louisiana die hard, die hard. Super team, die hard, die hard. Louisiana die hard, die hard.
Super team. Black and gold is what I bleed. Saints football is what I need. Louisiana die hard, born and bred. Gumbo and jambalaya is what I'm fed. I love my Saints, is all I'm saying. I go down with my boys and I'm not playing. I go by soul, or call me a saint. Mess with me on my team, and then I ain't. I rock my Tigers, my Pels, my black and gold. Come get a sample, and you'll be sold. Lake Charles to Slidell, we go off. Shreveport all the way down to that Gulf. We got the Wizard, the King, and we got Soul. And any others wanna ride, time to roll. To all the haters, I know you're scarred. You can't stop a Louisiana die hard.
Talking Bruce Willis, Louisiana boys, we the baddest in the business. Coming straight up out the village, and we savage to the finish. Nobody messing with us, cause we fearless and we vicious, yeah. Go Saints, go Tigers, go Cajuns. You know we set it off on every single occasion. Hottest in the nation, don't get caught up in our location. If you do, you find yourself up in a sticky situation, yeah. Our defense about to come and shut it all down. Our offense is something you can't touch now. Running up the score game day with the touchdown. Play all bounds, soon to be champions for brothers now.
Your face, no, we can't be stopped. We the best to ever do it, so you could believe that we gon' get it in. Yeah, it's our favorite season. Pass it to me, I'ma pass it back. Shoot the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swish, y'all. And I don't never miss, y'all. We got another big hit, y'all. You got Jay the Wizard, you got Soul Saints, you got King Mike going hard in the paint. Don't think that we gonna ever fall. The season after season, all we do is great ball.